Welcome back to Business Help. In this episode, we're going to be going over 5 useful tools here in Excel. I feel like these are the most useful tricks that save you time and save you a lot of hassle. Alright, before we get started here, if you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe, turn notifications on. That way you never miss out on any tips or tricks here in Excel. Alright, so first tool we're going to be going over is the Excel Format Painter. As you can see at the top, we have all this area up here formatted this way. Let's say we want to take this exact format and copy it somewhere else. We're going to click on the cell, then we're going to go up to the top left corner, we're going to click on this Format Painter button. So you can see it outlined this in green. So now all you're going to do, you see how your cursor changed a little bit. It's got like a little paintbrush on it. It's got the Format Painter symbol on it. We're going to go and add this to date. So now when I click on that, it's going to copy the exact format to date. But let's say I don't want to necessarily have all that on there. Not necessarily a useful thing for this example, but it's very easy to show you. Let's go ahead and let's say this was not the same. Let's go ahead and just alter this. Let's say this isn't bold, and a couple other things. So now all these titles, we want them all to be the same here, obviously. So we're going to go Format Painter, and now it's going to automatically fix this for us. It's going to fix different things such as dollar signs to percents, stuff like that. All sorts of things it'll fix. Any formatting you have on it, it will copy it exactly how it is. So that's one of my big things that saves me a lot of time here in Excel. Next thing we're going to be going over is the recommended charts option. So first off, I'm going to go ahead and highlight the data I want to put in a chart. Let's actually just do this data right here. Then we're going to go to the Insert tab at the top here. We're going to go all the way over to Recommended Charts. We're going to click this Recommended Charts button. All right, this will load here in 1 second. So now it gives us several charts that are already formatted for us, and basically what Excel thinks us that we might want to use here. Now this is going to save you a lot of time. Then you don't have to go through charts, figure out which one you exactly want. It's going to give you a lot of times one of the ones you're looking for, if not the exact one, pretty close. We're going to go ahead and hit OK. And then if you want to make it the right style and everything, you up here at the top, we can go ahead and let's say we want to make it look like this. We can add this. We can also go ahead and change the color palette if we want to do that. And then here's the other one great thing about it. Let's say we did have a theme on, let's say we add faucet theme. It's going to automatically format that in faucet for us. So regardless of what we want to do, it's already going to have it in faucet theme, which is great. Saves you a lot of time. Everything will look nice together. All right. Hopefully that was this. Now we're going to move on to the third one. The third one here is we're going to add a chart. We're going to make this a chart here. So I'm going to go ahead and just highlight this. I did do another video on this, but let's go ahead and just cover it. It's one of the things I think can be over multiple times. That way you make sure you remember how to use this and make sure you know how to do it. All right, so we're going to click on this button. Obviously, it's all formatted to our themes already because we have our theme in there. Let's go ahead and click on this one. We're turning this into a table. So now here's our data. We have this data outlined. If you didn't already have the data outlined, let's say you had somewhere else, just go ahead and highlight the data that you do want. So this is the data we want. All right, now my table does have headers. If yours did not, it will just show like column 1, column 2, column 3, and you go and always add it and change the names of those columns later. All right, so now it's all formatted this way. You might not know exactly what's going on here, but when you do this and put it in a table, now you have all these sort options. You can sort A to Z, you can flip it the other way, or you can sort by color. You can do many different sorting options as you want to here. That's why I feel like it is very helpful saving time. You don't have to manually figure out everything. It's going to help you a lot just sort things on its own without you doing anything. All right. Our fourth item we're going to be covering is the ideas section here in Excel. It's going to be in the top right here. This is going to tell us different things things we might want in our sheet here. So let's just wait for it to load here. It's analyzing our data. All right, so let's say it's got a couple chart options we want for us. It's got many things. If you want to find all the results, just click here on the bottom. It's going to say show all results. All right, give it a second to load. All right, and that's going to give us a lot of different charts options here. Let's say Let's go with this one right here. Click on any of these. All you do is click the insert button. I'm going to go ahead and insert on a separate table because these are pivot charts a lot of times. They aren't always, but they're normally charts or pivot charts. So if it is pivot chart, it's normally going to open up in a separate tab for you. It's separate down here. But this is very easily how pivot tables work. They'll take a large group of data, break it down, make it real simple. So this is an easy way to figure out what chart you want to do and gives you multiple ideas without you even having, let's say you don't know what chart looks best, what chart will help you the most. Excel will try and help you analyze that. All right, we're going to go to our fifth thing in Excel. A lot of times, in Excel here, if you type something in right or wrong, there's no spell check here like there is in Word or PowerPoint. So how do we do that? We're going to go all the way up to the Review tab at the top. We're going to click on the spelling. Check it. Spell check complete. So it would check. So let's say let's make it like that. Now let's do our spell check. Oh, it's going to do this. Sweet Paul's. No, we don't want that. Let's go ahead and let's click on Bill's Bakery. Now let's spell check that. Now you can see bakery. Yeah, we obviously want to change that to bakery. All right, Sweet Paul's. It's going to give us an option here. Let's just go ahead and change that as well. All right, Coat Shop. Obviously, it's going to be 2 words. See, that's what Excel does. It's going to go ahead and automatically check this because honestly, I think this is great before you turn in any sheets or anything. Just run through spell check. Doesn't take any time, and all it's going to do is help you. So those are my 5 tips here for Excel that save you a lot of time and are very useful. So if you like this video, make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe if you haven't done so already. So thanks for watching. Check out my other videos.